last time in Fable SMP, Wolf decided he was gonna go check on the map from Ray that details all of the outposts and mansions that they'd found so far, but upon flying over town, heard an eerie alarm that was exactly like the one in the Nether Fortress from the war all those years ago. It gave him a little bit of a fright until he found out it was just Ray doing the alarm system. You know? Just the little alarm system for town. Is the possible panic and possible yelling, or possible panic and definite yelling? It's possible panic and definite yelling. There you go. But anyway, Ray helped calm down a little bit, and the two went over everything that they'd gathered so far. They were gonna go head back out to the outposts after they read through all 50 pages or so of Ari's journal, which was kind of hard for both of them, but Ray was luckily able to help Wolf out by reading it along for him. They were gonna go check out the outpost that Wolf had already visited, but when he took off to fly, his wings seemed to give him trouble. Messed up, misplaced feathers, broken and shifted. He hadn't been taking very good care of them because it was hard to look at them. So Ray helped him out. Ray helped preen his feathers and make them all nice so that he could fly, and the two decided to go spend a little time coupled up on the couch while Wolf showed Ray the alley language that he'd made. It was pretty good. Not on my stream, but on Ven's, Wolf had started making a underground bunker in Arisana's house, as well as a tunnel system, just in case the allies ever needed to escape out quickly or make their way all the way back to spawn through the nether portal. So, that's what we got going on, and that's what we got to vibe today, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna get into lore, and it's gonna be a fun, lovely time. I'm gonna go near him. Alright, ready? Rah.
Need to keep going over it, but I have it.
Ready?
Hi. Sorry. It's fine. I'm good. It's good.
You don't.
I'm good.
Hey, you don't have to be good. I don't think you are.
I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. Nervous.
I know. Listen, well, you've gathered so much information. I'm right here with you. Good God. Stop that.
Oh, maybe I should.
I'm half awake and I just. Oh,
Maybe we
okay,
just-
that woke me up.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know you were doing a
No,
little
the
nap.
trap door.
Sorry.
You were
sorry.
napping
I
over
didn't
there.
think through this design.
We
It
got her
was-
early, and
okay.
you were snoozing a little bit.
It's okay. Everything will work out.
You know what? I'll put out a reminder to everyone.
Let them know that we're set up and everything.
Reminder. Meeting today. Oop, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, is this new?
Well, I'll share it with everyone. I'll share it with
Okay.
everyone.
I'm
Sit
sitting
and-
back on my bench. I'm back on my bench.
You can't learn early because
I'm
you got here early.
okay.
We're apparently
It's
not
fine.
allowed to know early.
I just
Listen, we carpooled.
We carpool.
carpooled. Really?
I did
Carpooled.
come from your house, so I
No,
mean, we kind of did
you
carpool.
did.
So like we
There was a pool lane of sorts.
flew.
Mhm.
We wing. I don't know. Oh, hi, Ulysses. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm up too early. Goddamn.
You're good. No, you're good. This is the time for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone should be getting here soon. I hope.
Yeah.
But yeah.
you can pick a seat, any seat. There's so many. You can sit on top of the glass if you want, or
Yeah,
over
I
on the.
prefer
I
not
feel like
to
I
sit on top
wouldn't
of the glass, I
recommend
think,
sitting
actually.
in class.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you guys doing? Is everything okay?
Well, I mean, no, but that's why we're having a town hall. That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um. gonna just add a note to this. Okay. Hi, Ven.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Do we know how long this is gonna go for? Or
Not exactly. No.
okay, cool.
I don't imagine it'll take like forevers, but as long as it takes to figure out what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna need like an intermission, I'm sure, if that's something that you're worried about.
There
Need
will
a
be.
recess?
I can break.
No.
I brought snacks. If anyone needs them.
Actually, do you mind if I actually have some?
Yeah, come on.
Now?
There's snacks provided. Town. You get a little. Grab what you want.
Ooh.
Get a little snackage if you enjoy.
I also have a small hoard of sweet parfaits.
You're keeping them. They're like a secret treat we can't like have all the time.
They are.
What if I had one of these glow smoothies? I want to see what Centros
Go
is
for
all
it.
about.
I think they're.
I mean, I think they're.
He's-
Hey, no, they're nice.
Well, no, they're good. I just think Centros hypes him up too much. But
Well,
then again, that
he's a
man does
fan.
have
I
like
mean,
a thing
that's
for
his bit.
glowberries. Yeah,
He
that's true.
He has a thing. I gave him like 2 cookies and he nearly attacked me for more.
Okay.
Yeah,
want a
this is
snack, love?
overhyped.
Uh-huh.
Do you want one? Do you want a snack?
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Do you want some sweet parfaits?
Good.
Nice
I
sweet.
just I want to know. It would be too much to send out another message, right?
I can go like
Who else
scout
do we
around, see
No,
where
no,
You'll
it's
do it.
okay.
Windows
looks
and
outside.
menacingly at people.
Just
Well, wait,
I don't want to be annoying.
I'm not afraid of being annoying.
I see some people
I'm
coming
good.
in. I think I see
Okay.
some entering. They're they slept in. They didn't know I was bringing snacks.
Mm-hmm.
This
They
is true.
didn't
I was
know.
about to
Here,
say
let
I
me
could
keep-
go
let me-
ding-dong,
Let me keep the
ding
snacks
dong
down
back
in case
here.
anyone needs them.
Well, don't put them right next to me then. I'm just tempted by the snack.
Okay, I'll move them a little bit from you.
Well, maybe that's why you put them there, because he wants you to be tempted by the snacks. Because
I have
so
enough
good.
snacks.
Well,
Hello,
there's no
welcome
such
to
thing as
Town
not enough
Hall.
snacks.
It's
Hi.
We have a snack barrel in case anyone wants some snacks. They are
Well, I
provided.
would like to add to the snack barrel.
You may
Look at
add
these new
to-
pies I just
Wait,
made.
hold up. Snacks.
Oh
Look
my
at these
goodness.
new
Fine. Okay,
pies.
I'll put some
Hold up.
parfaits in as well.
You're gonna. Good God! Why did you have a stack?
Did
That's
you
half
take
my
them
stash.
home from the birthday, or have you just been buying them up from the bed and breakfast for so
Oh, you have
long?
two. You had
I
two
brought a
stacks. You have 2
Tupperware.
snacks.
Of
Perfect.
course you bought a Tupperware, old man.
Listen, that's half my stash, all right?
I feel like you use old
Half
man
your
as like a
size, half?
derogatory term a lot, whereas I'm proud to be
Yeah,
old.
I feel like that's-
being
No, I
old.
don't use it in a derogatory term. It's like / affectionate, but also / I'm making fun of you a little bit, you know?
Maybe I should start making fun of you for being young. How would you feel?
Well, we don't actually know how old I am, so you can't really do that. And I'm proud to be a little guy.
know how
So
old
maybe
I
you're
am.
the old one.
Perhaps there's a chance, but I am a little guy, and little guy has a state of mind, you know? That has nothing to do with age.
Can I be old and a little guy at the same time? Is
Yeah,
that
you can
allowed?
totally be
There we
old and a
go.
little guy.
Okay,
Y'all
look a
good to
little bit messed
establish.
up. Everyone okay?
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead
Yeah.
and get started then. Yeah. I think that's everyone that is online, at least comm-wise, and yeah. Hi everyone. Thank you for coming. Yeah, like Jamie said, everyone's a little scuffed up. We are here. Actually, before we get started with anything today, I want to real quick show everyone that we have an emergency exit because it's not great to only have one exit in case of another raid. There is now an emergency exit. I know that it drops there if you drop straight down onto the blue wool right next to the safety bunker. you will take no fall damage. It's covered powdered snow, so no fall damage. You can jump right out and get to safety if anything happens. But yeah, with that part, so yeah, we are here today because there was a raid on the town during Athena's birthday party. I know a lot of people got hurt. The med bay is been restocked if anyone needs anything, potions or bandages or anything like that. We have a lot of things for everyone in case anyone is still suffering injuries. And we have started, some of us have started implementing some defenses for the town. And some search efforts for Arasana, who was she was kidnapped during the raid. So today's focus is about town protections and finding Arasana. I'll start out with town protections. If you've noticed outside, there is what are now emergency alarm towers. There are 4 of them already around town. One outside of Town Hall. There's one by Wheel Not Fake. There's one by the record store, and there's one by the libraries. All you need to do is switch on the switch, and that will ring the alarms. And you can hear the alarms all around, all parts of the central part of town. If people want, I can expand the network out to some of the nearby homes, like you in Centros or our house or yeah, nearby places.
Yeah, down by the river might be good. So if like Jamie and I, or even Shubert is at home, we would hear it. And I think, Fable would probably hear it if it's down by the river as well.
Yeah. There's also, next to all of the alarm towers, there's a small switch behind all of them. That is the off switch for the alarms themselves. Just turning off the tower won't deactivate the alarm. You actually have to go use the switch behind it, and it will turn on a light, and you need to have the switch held down until you hear the bells stop ringing. And I don't have instructions on any of them because I don't want a raid to be able to walk up and just turn them off. So that's why I wanted to make sure they were, you got all the instructions here and now in person so that everyone knows how to use them. And I'll try and make sure anyone who isn't here also knows. Spread word around and all that jazz. At least this way we have a way to alert everyone if another attack happens. The raid did extend past just the hills behind. There was actually part of the raid made it into Centros and Wolf's house, so that we know they can be wider spread. I'll also I'll go straight into the current search efforts for Arasana, and then I can just open the floor to anyone who has ideas.
Can I say a quick moment?
Yeah, go for it.
I know during the fight it was kind of unexpected, so armor was a bit of a hard one. I'm gonna start putting around town places where there's hidden armor and materials and weapons and food. I carry one myself, so I carry 2 other sets of armor beside myself. 3 swords, food for everyone who needs to eat them, kind of deal. If anyone doesn't have full netherite, please let me know. It's not a cost. I will make you a full enchanted set. Make sure everyone at least has one. I've already started crafting some for anyone who's asked for it. So if you need it, just shoot me a message. And then maybe we'll put them, I'm not sure where, maybe near the towers, just little hidden pockets under carpet or something. That's just in case, because you never really know when you're out and about that there could be something. So let me know on that, and I can make anyone armor or get that set up.
Yes, and in a true emergency, I may also create it for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. In terms of Arsana, Arsana was taken from the library, and we actually have a possible suspect. Not just in terms of the raids. We have been going through as much information as we can, and we think that a raid captain, possibly by the name of Namir, has taken Arsana.
Sorry, what was the captain's name? I just want to write
Namir.
everything down. Namir. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Never mind. Yes, that. We think it's someone from Arsana's past that recently, if he regained his memories, came after her. So right now we have some search efforts in place. I have a big map in the library that was already kind of there to be kind of for like discoveries. So places like libraries and ruins from past resets, I've been marking on this map. Now it also has markings for outposts. So locations that we've found. Been trying to mark them down, and there's maps and banners. If you don't know this yet, if you put a banner down that is named and then you hit if you tap it with a map, it will mark that location on the map. That's how you do the little map markers. So you can do those in trying to find her. And I have a log on the lectern next to it. I have a book with information and some things like that. Something that could be really helpful is if you can get a hold of more mansion locations. That's something that the mansion maps are hard to get new ones, so mansion maps are important.
We've kind of hit the ones within any semblance of several thousand blocks around us, so it's a little bit harder to find new ones. Also, if you do find any outposts, we've been checking the ones that are within the vicinity in the area that we've already seen. A lot of ones we've seen so far have been abandoned or totally left, but that doesn't mean they're useless. Mark down the cords still, because there still could be things hidden around them that we could use, or at the very least help us get an idea of their efforts and their movements. But don't go to them alone. I would implore that for everyone. Ideally, go in pairs if you go check anything out or anything like that. Just, safety and all that.
Buddy system, we're familiar.
Buddy system.
Yeah. With that, I can open it up to if anyone has any ideas or information or thoughts on town safety or Arsana's whereabouts. Then just, the floor is yours. I'll take note to expand the warnings, the bells system down to the river.
How do the allays fare without their sibling? I know that they must not be resting well.
I'm keeping an eye on them. They're doing as well as they can. RH showed me where her house is before leaving. I've done my best to make it hidden as possible. Luckily, they haven't found her specific home, so I've kind of kept them all there. But I go back and check every day, and we actually started before it happened. Made a way to talk to them, a language to understand. There's not a bunch of words, but so far I've been able to teach it to Ray. So we have a way to talk to allays and learn the language if anyone else comes across any. But
That's
I've also made it just in case, because we can't always be with them. They're pretty smart. I was able to tell them about me and Ven actually worked to make kind of a bunker below her house and an escape route for them. So they know where spawn is, they know how to get here, and if they need to, they know where to go to flee.
I don't want to come off as callous here, but is it a good idea to find Arisana? I mean, Arisana is the reason the raid happened in the first place, and I'm not saying that I don't want to bring her back. Obviously, she doesn't deserve to be there and be kidnapped, but is bringing her directly back here while everyone is already injured from the last fight a good idea?
Yes.
Uh,
To
Always.
Yeah,
That's-
we're gonna.
We
we
Orasana is a member of this grove.
we've done rescue missions that are considered probably even more dangerous than tangling with pillagers. I think that no matter what the danger is, we will always try to get back members of our community because they're
they're our family.
just
I would want someone to come find me.
leave her.
We would want to find
Exactly.
you.
I said it's not that I
And-
don't want to find her. I just
Somebody, if
wanna make
people
sure
came
we're-
to find me when
For me, at least, it's a risk that I'm willing to take. If that's not a risk everyone's willing to
as
take,
somebody
that's
who
fine.
has been kidnapped in the past, I don't think there's a choice here. We need to for her. I've
There-
been it's not good just thinking that nobody's gonna come for you.
There's something else I just realized I should bring up. So if you're looking at outposts, any information about someone potentially called Nimir is good, but also pay attention to any signs of the vexing process. There's devices that they'll set up that are composed of brewing stands and bars and things that are how they do the vexing process. And I think that potentially if we follow signs of the vexing process, we might find Arasana. There are notes that at the moment lead me to believe that they might attempt this process on Arasana. So
That do.
It'll turn
Well-
her. It'd be similar to vexing an ally, but we can't know what the effects would be because she's the only one of her kind. She's the only humanoid ally. Like, we know it's irreversible and it makes them. The way the allies have described it, they're gone when that happens for normal allies. We can't know what it'll do to her. It makes them violent. It makes them nothing like they were. But she's different. So hopefully, if it happens, we can reverse it. And if better case scenario, we find her first.
That's not to break. Can I talk to you?
yeah,
Outside maybe.
yeah. If there wasn't anything else, if you have any ideas, please feel free to put them. Like if you want to, we could.
Maybe using the other side of the board at town. The middle of town. The other side doesn't really have anything on it, but the ones for all
That's
the
a good
notice. So if you have an
Yeah.
idea between now and later, put it on the board on the other side. Just erase
Like a
one of the sides.
suggestion box, kind of, but
Mhm.
not a box.
Yeah. But that way everyone
Suggestion
can
wall.
suggestion wall.
Yeah.
Everyone can run up and perceive it.
Mhm.
But I think for
Oh.
now we're good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Then yeah. Thank you everybody, and please be safe.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick around and take a few more notes. If you wanna maybe restock. I know we're missing some of the stuff at the flower bed and breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you
Right.
want to just over
Why- Yeah.
here? Hi.
Why are you leading this? Why are you the one leading this? I'm just curious. I don't.
Just. I mean, I guess I usually do.
Yeah, but you're not. You're not completely. You're not completely like yourself right now. I don't. I'm sure that I mean the defense system sounds great, but I don't exactly. I don't like that you're the one leading this. Is that? Do you not realize that's a problem?
Well, I'm, I'm, I mean, I haven't. I know we haven't gotten to talk since the temple, but I'm sorry about what happened. I shouldn't have let my emotions get to me like that.
It's Endirian's like fault. You realize that, right? Like that this is a problem. I mean, look at your eyes. We can all see your eyes today.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get my eyes to turn back.
Great. That's not a red flag to you. That's not a red flag.
Well, I
We don't know what else Endirian can do. She made you control me, and I'm barely back on my feet right now.
Shepard, she didn't. That wasn't Endirian. She didn't make me control you. That was
What?
That was me. I did that. That was my fault. I did that. I
What?
freaked out. And it was a lash out of the powers that I have from her, but she didn't. She says that like it. She's trying to.
She says? She's talking to you?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I can hear her talk. I don't like it very much either, but I also don't want to hurt people anymore. I don't want to hurt you anymore.
Not now. You don't know whatever she's saying to you. It's not good.
I know that. I know that she's not. And I don't want to. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. What
and you're taking her side on that.
No,
You're gonna trust her to tell you what's really happening here?
No.
Wait, she has done nothing but lie.
No, well, she hasn't.
Done terrible things. She's made me and terrible things, Ray. You can't listen to her.
I don't exactly have all that much of a choice. I mean, I know. I'm not just blindly trusting her. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to find the inconsistencies in all the stories that we keep hearing, and then maybe I can actually work out what's happening.
Inconsistencies?
Yeah.
Why
Not
would you
every...
think anything that she is saying is true?
Why would you think anything Fable is saying is true? There are inconsistencies in his story. I'm just trying to figure out what's...
Inconsistencies with Endirian's version, right? That's what you're saying. That's what you're going off of here. You can't get past the idea of trusting Fable, and I don't understand it. He has been nothing but nice to everyone here.
I know that. I know he's been nice, but I also... There are things from my memories that don't line up entirely either. And I'm just trying to figure out which... I think he might have hurt Mom. And I don't...
Endirian told you. That's crazy that she would tell you that. That's so out of the book that she would tell you that. Ray, why can't you just trust him? Trust me in trusting him.
Well,
You
of
can,
course
you
I
can't
trust
ever.
you.
He's been nothing but nice to you, and you're not even his.
Sherbert, I
Don't call me Sherbert. That's not my name. Ray, I'm done. I want to be alone right now. I actually don't want to talk to
wait,
you.
no.
You can take this and I'm going home.
Wait,
Dad,
no, Sherbert, please.
Dad, let's
Yes,
run.
Icarus.
We're going.
Good day, Ray.
Hi, hi. Hi, sorry,
Don't be. Don't.
Don't try and tell us you're fine. I have really, really good hearing.
None of that was fine.
What a load of bullshit.
I agree. Oh, she taught me that word. Bullshit.
look, it, I mean, if anyone's gonna be mad and upset about listening to Indirian, that makes sense. I wish I had gotten
No, it
the chance
doesn't.
to talk.
No, it
God,
doesn't.
did everyone hear it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think so.
It was right there.
I mean, I
Because
can
we're
pretend
right
I didn't hear
outside
anything.
the door.
Yeah, I can pretend thing. It's fine.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That was really
Hey.
professional.
It's not something for you
Don't
to
say
be so
unprofessional.
about.
This is not a professional setting.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
we're
was
this is,
coworkers.
we're not,
family.
this isn't a business, right?
No, it's not. Unless Wolf decides to make it one.
It
But I
could be,
don't think
but it's
No.
not.
No, it's
You also aren't the one who started that conversation. You weren't the one that raised their voice. It's not something for you to be apologizing about, so don't take blame that isn't yours to give.
No, and it's also, you're not the only one who's kind of has some feelings about inconsistencies.
yeah. I guess I should probably go work on the alarms. Yeah.
Before you go, I wanted to talk to you about something. Kind of all three of you probably would be a good idea. I don't think I trust anything that Fable has said, actually. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And like I said, Indirian has done bad things, but she hasn't lied about them. And I'm starting to think that maybe the stuff that he keeps blaming Indirian for is stuff that maybe he did. And I think the only way for me to find out what makes sense and what doesn't is to get the third side of the story.
But
I'm gonna find Canaxus, and I'm gonna find Netherim.
how?
So Canaxus lives in, you know how Epros is the void? Well, Canaxus is the lava. That's what Len was saying. And I think that me being fireproof is the perfect opportunity to go searching. And I was thinking of maybe putting some science into it, you know, grabbing lava and, you know, testing it in our god microscope and stuff and seeing what makes the most sense. But I think I just need to understand the Nether better. We have been hearing the overworld and the end sides for so long. I think it's time somebody tried to figure out what the Nether had to say about it.
I think that makes sense.
It tracks.
So I will definitely make sure that I'm helping out with Arsana, but I know I can't really do long distances, especially when I'm not warm enough. So I'm gonna try my best to help with everything and make sure that you guys are doing okay, but I think that right now I need to find Canaxus.
We already have a lot of hands on deck looking for Arsana, so I don't think you need to worry too much about that. I'm already mostly kind of just working on Raza and trying to help find Ari, but I think finding Canaxus and nether things is, I think it's a good idea.
If you
Yeah.
need an extra set of hands in the nether, let me know.
I will. I probably will, actually. I might ask you guys to come with me on some of the further trips. Just make sure that you are cool enough, you know, because nether hot. So
Don't I know it?
and
I'm okay.
all that stuff. And yeah, we can bring some like fire resistance potions and stuff.
Yeah, fire resistance would be good.
And that's something I do know how to make on my own. I make I that one I've got.
Mm-hmm. I can also help make them if you need. It's one I remember by heart.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, just let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay. If I'm
And-
gonna make a bigger trip, I'll make sure to let you guys know so that, you know, somebody knows where I am, or probably bring one of you with me at least, so that I buddy system, you know.
Buddy system, for sure.
Right.
I know that Icarus didn't say like the best things there. Can you do me a favor? And I know they don't want to see me at all right now, but please don't let them be alone.
I'll check on them.
Please. Just every
Yeah,
once in
they
a while.
wanted to do some potion stuff. I'll go and we can do that and just make sure that they're not.
I don't want the only person that they talk to be Fable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Then thank you.
Mhm.
And I started working on what you and Jamie told me to. So I'm working on things.
Good.
Yeah, I should go work on stuff. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just thank you
Mhm.
all for helping and showing up and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go over. I'll be around. Around.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're all on consensus there. Good to know. Good to
Yeah.
know. Good to know.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't. If there are answers to be found in another, I'll help you find them.
Thank you.
I
I'm
also.
thinking of probably making a first trip later this week, so I'll let you know about the details, and maybe we can figure out if you're, you know, able to come with me.
You know I'd follow you to the ends of any dimension.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
cheesy.
Hey, listen.
Says you.
Listen.
Ah, hey, I see cheese, I'll say it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am a cheese professional.
You're pretty cheesy,
I can
yeah.
spot it from
You
a
are
mile
a
away.
professional.
You're pretty cheesy yourself.
You also make so
Damn.
much cheese.
You're
Yeah.
Hence-
the originator of the cheese, alright?
See, that's why I know it when I see it, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm gonna go and try and brainstorm some stuff. I don't know. Raza stuff, Ari stuff, probably both.
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I'll be in my workshop if you guys need me.
Mm.
Okay.
I still have a stack and a half of parfaits
Why
if
do
you
you
need any
have
parfaits.
so many? How did you
Don't
Don't
get
worry
all
about
of them?
it. I have a
Don't run.
Tupperware. I have a Tupperware.
You robbed us?
I think you got robbed.
I think he robbed us. I'm
Yeah.
like pretty sure we got robbed.
I'm gonna go
Well,
start
that's
working
fair. I
on.
mean, I stole most of the ingredients from their house anyway, so I think it's
wow.
fair.
Wow. Real. Yeah. You know what? It tracks. I'm gonna go start
By
working on the
the
armor.
Thievery.
way,
things.
Wolf,
Hmm.
I've already
Oh,
been
yeah.
talking to some animals, but I'm trying to also like chat up animals while I'm out, see if they can also let me know if they see anything related to Ari. So
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
got
That's
we've got
actually really
lots
good.
of eyes out.
That's an amazing note.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
so many animals we
Infinite
could ask about.
Scouts.
They're like
Mhm.
hidden
Yeah.
snout. That's wow. That's okay. Yeah. That's a great note. Yes.
Oh, speaking of armor, I've never ever gone mining in my life unless it's absolutely necessary. So I may need your help on that armor thing. I've got these boots,
I'm on it.
and that's about it.
If you can make a helmet that can fit over my horns,
Okay,
that would be
a
great. I
custom
don't know
helmet.
if that's even possible.
No.
but
I think I can.
That's all I don't have.
Let me hold on. You know, I think maybe if I like, I could. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. I don't know.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
Okay.
Make holes in it. For the,
Yeah.
I have to
if I
custom
can,
weld
like-
horn like
I
holes.
think it might be easier
Yeah,
to fit it over like Ray's horns than it would mine. Mine are kind of close to my head, but you know.
Yeah,
I'll give it a
'cause
shot.
Just go out so you can
I'll
just
see
make
what my
one
welding
hole on
skills-
One side and just
Okay. Thanks.
And then
Yeah.
I will make you a set. I'll even put some gold in the trim to make it on brand and everything.
Yes, please.
You just flew a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I
start
did.
working
I'm
on
so
those.
happy.
You guys get home
Alright.
safe, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. You guys do the same.
Okie doke.
Where did he go? Hello. No, whoop, whoop, did I miss him? Did I look like pause? No. It said alarms, so nope. Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Mm-mm.
And, I am trying
I know.
very hard to keep it together right now. I don't want to freak out. I don't.
I know. We've established how well that works, though. Just take a breath.
But if I look, I don't want. I don't. I don't want to freak out right now, Wolf. I don't.
I know.
I hate that. Okay. I can just.
Hey. Hey. Look at me. Look at me. Okay? That's all I want you to do is look at me. And I'm gonna hold your hand. Right hand. Left hand. And you feel my thumbs pressing into your palms. Can you focus on that? And if I put your hand on my chest, you can feel my heartbeat. You can feel when I inhale and you can match me. In 1, 2, 3. Wait. Out. 1, 2, 3. That's good. You're doing great. I know you don't want to freak out. But trying to convince yourself that you're not going to, trying to fight when your body is going through something isn't going to make you freak out any less. So let's just take a second. Okay? Yes. No, you're okay. That's my message. It does. Sometimes words are really hard. And that's okay. You don't have to word. He's on his way. What happened. But right now, it's just me and you. And then Caspian's gonna come in. And it's just me, you, and him. Okay? That's all you need to worry about. It's all that there is right this second. We're not ignoring what happened. We're just... Hey. No words right now.
Okay, that's alright. You don't have to have them. See, because now you can hold my hand, and you can hold Caspian's hand. Alright, if touch is okay right now, I could do that thing that you like with the back. Only if you want, though.
You can just nod.
Yeah? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch behind you, alright?
There you go.
I'm gonna rub little circles in your back and fun patterns, maybe.
Make some stars. Make some constellations.
Yeah, new constellation.
Some fun shapes, if you will.
Shapes, but no colors.
Ah. I don't know how it does that. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm having such a hard time. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Don't laugh at me.
Alright,
Hey.
thought for
I'm
a
sorry.
second. If I talked and stopped breathing, then I was just gonna hyperventilate, and then I would just freak out.
When I was little, I was mute for a while. Not because I couldn't talk. I was really anxious, and sometimes it felt like too much. It's okay if you don't have words sometimes. I can still understand you. Okay? You're just able to come down, message, let us know you're okay. And we're here.
Hi.
Hi, pretty boy.
And now it's my turn to make shapes. Oh, this is wonderful.
You did the constellations. I'm pretty sure you have longer nails than me.
I'm gonna make like really good. These are gonna be some intricate constellations. These are gonna be like ones with 16 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Endarian is still kind of a bitch sometimes.
I mean, yeah, she's kind of like a goddess.
Yeah.
It tracks.
I mean, considering everything that kind of has happened, yeah.
Like, where are her people skills? Probably non-existent. She was just kind of poofed into existence. She didn't do like the thing at kids where you like learn how to people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I I noticed something today.
Mm-hmm.
Before the meeting, maybe with, okay, I mean, it makes sense now that I think about it for like 2 seconds, that, I think I think I can see the auras better.
I mean, makes sense. You got both eyes
yeah.
now.
Yeah, there was something really weird around Icarus. I
Weirder than-
You know how you know, I can see auras, you can hear the wind. They're just all the things around them.
Yeah.
I don't, I think I could see them.
Specifically Icarus's?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else I would call it. I could, unless maybe I've just not at all. There was just words swimming all around them in brown.
Brown?
Brown?
It's not an aura I see a lot of. It's every once in a while. And I don't know which one it connects to. I don't have that one. I don't know. But,
It was more today, or you know you could see it more today.
Like, even Endirian noticed it.
Can you?
She made a comment in the when Icarus came in.
Do you see what we see? The wind, the sparks? Or is specifically the brown for Icarus?
Just around Icarus. I don't see your sparks. I don't see the wind.
And I
don't know.
Don't know if it's something stronger or if something changed.
I don't know if it's a change in them or a change in me. I kind of want to go, maybe if I could, maybe I could find something more. If I can see things better with this, maybe if I can use this maybe to figure out something that could help us find Arsana better. I mean, she has a really unique aura, and maybe I could use this somehow. I can make a use of it. I can figure out.
Are you seeing other auras stronger or Icarus's? Are our auras brighter? Stronger? Is there a difference to, like, I guess the trail we leave, or is it just an Icarus thing?
I think it's not that you are brighter and stronger. I think it's that I can. It might be. Wait. We're right next to the library. All those auras should be various shades of grays and things. Yeah. Okay. It's not that I can see the standard 3 realms. I can see just fine, but it's like the ones that were dimmer before. I can see better.
They're stronger now.
The
ones that were less
grays
bright
are brighter.
Like the brown was maybe, it could be new, but it could have been there for a little bit.
Been there,
but now you can see it. So you can see new auras.
Yeah. So it's like a There. Do you want to hear me sound like a really big nerd?
Always.
Oh God, please.
There's this thing when you are plotting on a line. When you're plotting a line, you can use a linear scale, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah blah blah. You can also use a logarithmic scale, and logarithmic scales go they go in orders of tens. And sometimes you want to do that because a logarithmic scale can show you all the little details without having to zoom in and miss the big details. So you can still see all the details. It's almost like I switched the scaling my vision is on. And
now you can see the smaller details.
I so wish in Minecraft I could draw on the walls and show you exactly the graph I am picturing in my brain.
Guys,
such a nerd.
There's gonna be a canon
It's
just
so
post later
hot.
of just you writing out what these two scales look
This is what Ray is scribbling madly in front of you. But
What color
that
is the allays?
blue.
So Ari is also blue. If you can see these little details, it might be helpful if we go to particular outposts and see if there's anything lingering
If there's
or
any
any
blue.
bits.
If there's any bits.
It would show us to allays, but then we can talk to the allays now, and if they've seen Arasana, like the ones that are even captured, if we find those are. Jamie also made a note. I'll let you know now. Talking to the animals in nearby, they're quiet reconnaissance. So Jamie's been asking the ones around here to let us know if they see anything about any further raids or just about. All right.
I do also have, so me and Arsana, we went to the double outpost that had the library near it to try and get, totems. And I have some, if that is something that you could use to try and find her, since it would totems have a blue aura?
I don't know if I've ever paid attention enough to what the aura color of a totem or a
I have one if you want
is.
one right now, but I don't know if now's the time.
Give me like 2 seconds to think of what that color should be. Crap.
We've created more questions.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot
than
of
you
brain
had-
things happening right now. We
We've
can think
added too
about
many
it later.
questions to the equation. Okay, we just had a.
We already talked about graphs. I've learned so much about graphs today.
I know we've already done so much. You know what? That's a question for next time.
Yeah.
We've already invited a whole new thing right now. Okay, there's many avenues.
Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah. I can't even talk to them about this. Damn it, I can't even talk to them about this. I mean it with what I said before about please keep an eye on them. I don't want to make things worse, but I don't like leaving them alone. They don't ever talk to anyone. They don't leave their house.
Yeah, that's not good or healthy.
And I'm just worried. I guess I'll be worried at a distance, but I'll be worried. No. I need to just talk to Endirian more. She said she was gonna talk to me more. If I go to the end, she wants to tell me about the end. And
Just don't go sleeping there for days on end. Ideally, by yourself, just kind of like on the end stone. Preferably.
Yeah, at least like take a sleeping bag or something.
Take a buddy, a sleeping bag, a snack, some vegetables.
I was gonna say marshmallows, but that vegetables
Okay.
might be better.
Okay. You've listed quite a few things you need to do right now. Or there's quite a bit. I don't think you can do all of those bits right now. What do you want to do, Starlight? Right now.
Hide in my bed. That's always my answer now. When did that just
Well, let's
become
go
my
hide. Let's
default
go
answer?
hide.
No,
We can do that. That's
I
okay.
shouldn't.
I didn't ask what you feel like you have to do or what you need to do or about the growing to-do list of things. What do you want to do, Starlight? Want?
I want to find Arsana. I want to keep working on stuff.
Okay.
I just
Maybe.
now
Hear me out. An idea. We couldn't go chart those posts I found, and there's probably a couple others. What if we gather some stuff and we do some flying around? Clear your head. Get those on the map so we can actually have those ones accounted for. And any other ones that we can see nearby. There's plenty around here that I don't think we have noted. We can start getting those looked at. We could even, now that we have the book, we can try to talk more to Oxrada about what maybe happened here. Now that everything's calmed down a little bit and it's not as anxious. And then, after all of that, we've been all productive. I'll make you some food. And the three of us can cuddle up on the couch until Axe gets back. Because then by then, Hal is going to get cold, right? And you know, like, Atlas is going to miss you. So then by the time we've done all those productive things,
she's gonna take up all the bed. And
yeah, and then Hal's not gonna have any room. So we have to show up to kind of make sure that there's equal room. So how about we do some productive things, and then maybe another day or soon or after a little bit of rest, we can go to the end or go look after this or look after that. But step 1, we can work on that, and step 2, everything else, one thing at a time.
I don't love that my default answer and reaction feels like it's just become hide away, and
I know.
yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you it's necessarily the best option or the healthiest, but darling, I'm your boyfriend. Unfortunately, not a therapist, but it is. I'm pretty sure you can figure out signs of what that is. All we can do is our best, okay? If you don't want to hide just yet, then let's get up and go. All 3 of us. We'll go do some stuff. We'll come back. Cass can grab some notes and start working on those. I can get back to my notes. And then you can work on stuff, sat with us, and write in your books. And we can get all comfy on the couch after we've done some stuff.
Let's do that.
Okay. Sounds like a plan?
That's good. Sounds like a plan.
Come on, Starlight. Let's get you out of the library and out into the skies. Come on.
Okay. Wait, we should get maps.
Okay, you might want to grab banners and stuff, canonically and all that.
I
Actually grab materials,
a
yeah.
Very, very dumb thought, but I mean, if I'm Starlight and your song, I finally have been thinking.
He's been having.
I have a
fun
list.
thinking.
I have a list.
Oh, he had a list for me too.
I have a list. I have a list.
Oh, good.
There's a whole list.
I'm pulling it up. One second.
Hold on, no,
Yeah,
go
it's
into
like
it.
a screen.
I'm sad. Do it. I wanna hear
List.
I just.
Oh, I can't sit here. Oh no.
There's a trap door in the way.
Oh, I can sit here though.
Look, I was just okay. Look, I just what about I had sunflower, of course, on the list. Sunflower, sunlight, sunbeam, sunrise. All those ones.
You can
And-
pick whichever one you want.
I'm a fan of sunrise.
I like
But- That's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, why is why is the one who's not my
I'll
boyfriend
just see
giving his
myself out.
input?
I'm just gonna stand over here.
What
and
is
just-
happening?
Don't worry about it.
You have something you want to say?
I'm gonna sit over here and let y'all have your moment.
Do you think that blossom would be a good one for Axe? I don't
think
know.
that's
You all are
cute.
so much better about coming up with these, okay?
That's fair.
I love you.
I love you too.
I think we go fly now.
I think that's good.
You
Why are
gotta
you
be
in the
ready to
corner?
And then you have your moment. I was
You
intruding.
don't have to be in the corner.
I was intruding, so I was gonna go sit in the corner about it.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Yes, you're intruding on our boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry.
Mm.
You lead the way.